The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone. Even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion. Now.
Sure. What's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the... Army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. We can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the Army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone there.
Get back, what's ours?
You ain't nothing but words. Please, bring him, bring him.
We can't let that last one get away.
Who's talking now? Huh?
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure. You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Blow it up, man. Hurry.
Wouldn't this blow the boat up? Maybe not. I don't know.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. The horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four on there. Can you talk to the others?
Okay. Let's move. Over here, come on. There's a girl. Good girl. Either. Come on.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself that he is no longer a man.
Never thought about it in those terms.
An old friend of Evelyn Miller like you, I doubt that. You know, I never had a son. Your father must be a great man. He raised you.
Thank you. Gentlemen,
So, what's...
will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur... Oh, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort there.
Is this a good idea?
It's the only idea, and it's one that suits our purposes.
Hiding the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. Get on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
So that's City. That'll be the main mission now. Oh, John Marston. There's Reverend.
Yeah.
So where's John Marston? He is up in Bagger Station. Where's close? Right, so Fort Wallace. I don't know if I'm go early. I don't even know what's close. Can Valentine.
No, Brother Brodus, you're simply not a gentleman. You're a scoundrel, and quite frankly, talking like that in front of a lady.
My friend, you there?
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here to something more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy?
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you did. We only hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir. Please.
What?
I don't know.
Please. This creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Ready?
Why am I doing this?
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps. Helen?
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch. Ready? You're deranged.
Excellent.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
I don't blame you, sir. This man's done. I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents. Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us together.
Boys, you are too much. You are too much.
No, my sweet.
Lol. Got the first missions on this place. When you're drunk and you're running through, Let's get snowy up here last time we were here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah. There, girl. Yeah! Ah! Cheers. Oh. Why is this thing's like glitched? 1 minute it's like 0 everything, and when Hold
I
up.
go it's... That's what's the stats for my horse, it might be. Probably. Oh well.
Get up. Yeah. Yep. Easy. Easy, girl. I'm nearly there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah!
you loser.
Yeah. How you doing?
I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge.
Lol.
We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just
He's
wants to
really
create
killing
more
himself,
enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
What reason you got to stick around at this point? It's done. I don't see no way out of any of this.
What about loyalty?
That's long been broken.
And what are you gonna do?
Gotta see this through. Try and make some of it right. There was a goal we had. Gotta still mean something.
Sure, I know.
Time comes. You gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
That's how we get you.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
That's who we play on Red Dead Redemption
Yeah.
1.
Come on. Help me with the rest of this.
And that ends exactly where this does.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with.
Okay.
You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
Ah, that's how you do
All
it.
right, stop. Here's good.
Joe got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it.
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. There's good. Lower it down. Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one. Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy.
Got it.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
It's hard enough to drive that thing. Come on, please. Oh, for God's sake.
Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can.
Right there.
Let's go, let's go. Just get to the end of the bridge and jump. Faster. Get ready to jump. It's right on us. Come on.
Jump!
Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure. Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
Now, I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For a silly idea that don't even exist.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You need cash. You got a family. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I am starting to see things clearly now. And I ain't being taken for a fool no more. Now get out of here.
This doesn't look good. Uh-oh. It's a TV. I can't move. Is this it? Is this it? Shit. He's definitely getting sicker. Feel the train. How's it there? It's a waterfall.
You alright, girl?
It's time for Sadie. St. Delmont. I do want to look good for my funeral after all.
Look out!
Sleepwalking.
What?
I am an American.
Good for you.
People, let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
There's Glitch.
Hello, come on in. Hey, mind your step.
Sorry, mister.
He just
My
mugged
mistake.
me.
Please!
Oh, you bastard!
That man just robbed you. I saw it. Get after him.
I didn't even know that could happen.
What's your problem? I didn't do
You're
nothing.
walking away from history. You.
Yeah. Didn't do nothing, eh?
Money or your life? You choose.
All right. All right.
Come on.
Damn it. You got me. Here.
You know what it is.
Again, okay?
I'm
Just a bit
going
of
to
cash,
make you
that's it.
suffer.
No call for this at all. Holy
So you know what it is? You're going to come with Daddy. I'm going to mug you. Since you mug me. Ow, did that hurt? Sorry. I think I might take you for a little ride now,
Come on! This ain't
oh,
fair!
we're going to go for a little walk by the looks of it, boys. If we survive. Horsey, where are you?
Don't look like another step.
Come on, please! It was just a bit of cash!
Survive. That's impossible. Bitch shouldn't have mugged me though. I should have just left him tied up, I guess, like. Oh. Never mind. I want to buy a suit.
Take a pamphlet.
Come on. Girl.
I want you to be safe.
Alright, let's go dress up for a funeral. Preferably me own. Either me own, Dutch's, or Micah's. I think. Gonna be a nice funeral.
Out of the damn way!
Hey, you think?
I'm gonna start calling myself Pink Eye from now on.
Now, let me see.
What could I possibly be buried in? Nah. Is that it? It actually is. That looks good enough to be.
I get all sorts walking into this establishment, but they all end up looking
That looks
better
like a
when they
burial
walk out.
outfit. Definitely. Improve your honor. Oh shit, it's because I've got shit honor. No wonder. Well,
Now that goes
crap.
with just about any outfit.
Not surprised it's garbage, mate. Can I not like change the colours? Because it's like. Well, let's pick a really stupid hat. Can I not pick that one? Aww. Lol. It looks too daft.
Styles for all persuasions, but I'm sure you'll look good in anything you choose.
Yeah, the accessories, eh? Let's see what bling we've got. Get the most priciest, waste the most money, you know.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, yes. Another day, melee.
Are you looking for something to go with what?
Thanks, boss. Hey, move it!
Wow, I didn't know you could get on your horse like that. That is fucking sick up here. Now that is sick. I never knew you could get on your horse like that. This game is just done so well.
Mrs. Adler, looking like a lady won't help us if you're not going to act like one.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We...
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Fingers on those triggers will be in calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey? All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Colm's boys. Yeah. Surprise. I'm glad we're here.
They can say
What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and spring
Here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Find a way up to the roof and stop it. I'll come back to Mrs. Hatt.
What's this, then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll.
Uh-oh.
May God, in his infinite soul, whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Uh-oh! What's wrong, the jitteriness, like? He did.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, and it didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. Everything long ago, for starting up that business. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
I'm pretty sure he's doing the back together. I'm not sure actually.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Rains fall. What's a new place? Eagle flies. That's probably the next one.
I don't like the sound of this.
All I'm saying, something happens, we get to it unless you pay. Oh, 1 G a damn, all right?
All right.
Cumberland Forest. Can I go there? Probably not. For Wallace. It's kind of Valentine.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Easy there, girl.
Where the heck am I? Hey there, pal. Can you help me?
Yeah.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Side. It's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep pushing from up here.
Good work with that, by the way. They'll play drunk. The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
Really gonna tie me up, that's the question.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
It's gonna kill them.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Need for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow them out, we
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea!
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy!
No! You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Follow!
They fired first!
You fools, you damn fools! It's the army!
It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
It's just stupidity that's like...
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking. Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out of this.
Got no way out of here! Hey, Doc!
Are you all right? No!
I think so.
What do we do here? Peta?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm just... This ain't how we do things.
I know. We should go.
Where'd Eagle flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. What about Eagle flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! Ride hard. Stay with me. Left here, into the trees. Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah. You're a dead man. I guess. Get behind something, Arthur. Where'd you Let's see if there's a way out through here.
We're gonna win this.
What? What happened? Dutch died? Yeah. Damn it.
Let's see if we can lose them down here.
Too tight.
I guess. Get behind something, Arthur. Come on, let's see if there's a way out through here. Or on the left. This is getting ugly.
For sakes.
Shit, normal.
Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere. Behind us. Hold them off.
Don't mean to do that, but never mind. That's how it goes down, apparently. Now let's go.
We got to keep going.
Oh.
This is it. This
is how it ends, I think.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Oh,
keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man.
Okay.
Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man. Those men they killed? They were good men.
Come on, don't hurry up.
You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You're okay. Oh, you're okay.
What a mess.
I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send them. Where is it?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
There's a wolf again. Next mission was City. Ansberg. Oh, my bad.
all right, girl?
Going in there.
I'm in the right place, aren't I? Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
Faster. Easy, girl. Come on.
What are you doing, Arthur?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Who is it?
It's Arthur.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Sadie.
Might be button 2.
You okay?
Well, no.
Peachy.
You
Perfect.
sure?
Brilliant.
I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
Don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Look, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Come on, then. I need to choose quick. Whew. Did I choose?
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with.
Sure.
You, me, and John. This whole thing is pretty much done, but Dutch still has our money hidden away, so...
But how do you mean?
When the time comes, just be ready.
What do you mean?
I mean, if we can get out of here with money, you and me, we ain't... We're more ghosts than people. And none of that loyalty matters.
Okay. I'm with you.
Well, then you got yourself a gun. What's left of one?
Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay. Come on.
I couldn't see now. It's gonna be sad, this ride.
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How we doing this?
We're just going in.
Is this the end?
Okay, then.
It's a bit big ranch. Run down.
After just saying that, that sounds like very close to the end, because that's the start of it.
We'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady?
Finish this.
That's how you want to do it? This is it.
If we could just like it.
Just time, won't you? You might not know it, but you're done.
Just shoot her! I don't care what she is! Shoot her! Ain't many walking.
It's over now.
You take the bar. I'll take the bar.
Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here. Camped out again.
What are you doing, Arthur?
Great. Barn's clear.
Okay, going into the farm here.
Sadie!
I told you you'd see me again.
Bit lethal, like, stab him in the throat.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
You know, you're a confusing man, but you might just be the best friend I got, Arthur.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
I shall be 2 seconds. I'm just getting my curry, and it is hot. Very, very, very hot. Oh, that is hot. That is really hot. That is really, 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 really hot. Shit. Well, better pause it. Fucking. Right, I'm back. Animal. Who cares what you stupid cry? Bring a cry more. We're gonna get it.
Okay, girl. Yeah.
Boy, hands on your weapons.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yep.
Yep. Come on then. So now what then? Rain falls, possibly.
Yep. Out of the way!
You been to church to atone for what you did to me? Don't mess with me again. I won't have you lingering. Do your shopping and move on. Fine, all right. This is the catalog. I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
That was a lot of money. So you better wait a bit while I'm there. Let's just let... Oh, sold out.
I got things to tend to, so get on with it.
Oh, even sells ammo. Get in. See, just go to the weapon dealer.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
Now I'll get some sleep.
Yeah, easy there. You good for nothing cheating.
Hello, welcome.
No more of this. I won that game fair and square.
You done enough on here. Sorry there.
No wonder they all leave you. You sour-faced idiot. You ain't fooling no one.
Yeah, this game's still going. I thought I would have completed it by now, like, but yeah.
Just don't get violent in here again. I'm happy to stable that for you. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. I got one of them myself. Always
always good to have one of those. Little fine grooming always sets off a horse. Wish more folks took care of their horses like you.
I don't take care of my horse, I treat like crap here. Where are the horses in there?
Look out. Anything matter with you?
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! Real good, girl. Real good. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. This way. Come on. Yeah. Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I think I'm dying. I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He is now in jail, apparently awaiting death.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely. I never quit victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. Spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Follow me.
Where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
What are you doing, Arthur? I'm not even...
Are you all right back there?
What?
I thought you were riding with us.
I am?
Now, as I was saying, as I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis Lane.
Let's go!
I'm not pressing anything.
Wait, not that way!
Can you ride with us? Captain Monroe is leaving soon.
Now, I was saying, regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with the drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for some months. Very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get at it!
Good. There was no need to harm
horse you're riding on with rains fall?
In front of you.
Okay, sir.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. What are you doing?
Say, hold up!
It's okay.
This is what I was looking for. English based. Okay, let's continue on.
So, conditions are that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Yeah. Ah! Ah, shit. Anyway, you were saying?
I felt like that once, too. I was there 20 years ago for all the fighting, and I saw where it led. But my people come to me for answers, and I have none. I cannot even guide my own son. It is hard to tell someone who is being treated unfairly not to fight back.
Dutch used to tell me that revenge was a fool's game. But now, feels like he's developed a compulsion for it.
Any action without violence is difficult, especially when my son is involved. But when the intent becomes violence, that's when the cycle begins again.
I've been in that cycle my whole life.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Okay.
Can we have one day without gunfire? This will combine well.
Wow. No, that is a view in a hall. My God.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
The view distance on this game is actually great.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Well, I wish you all the best. just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be.
Shit, they've been done 10.
To find it. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. What reason would they have? Who would do such a thing?
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Please, come look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. I cannot believe this.
Whiskey. Bastards were having a party up.
Quick, Mr. Morton. There's someone down there.
What? How did I die?
Help me look around.
I fell like
please.
an inch.
The Chanupas.
Oh, you fucking kidding us. Once does it do all this shitty?
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking. Hey, found something.
No, he didn't. He did. What?
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Bottle of whiskey's possessed? Right. what is going on?
These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. Please tell me you found it.
Here, I got your things, I think. I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things
are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Not so long ago, I would have empathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak. Come on, girl.
Well, it seems like I'm not completing this anytime soon. There's a lot more to it.
Yep. Yeah. Okay then, girl. Yeah. Get up.
Well, yep, that does not look good.
You're gonna be all right. It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Real good.
What? What the fuck?
Damn, that hurt.
What the fuck is happening?
Damn.
Why is it glitchy as fucking mountains for?
Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Now, what if it, my horse has been retarded,
Oh, I'm sorry. Girl.
Now for that, I will go right slowly.
Damn it.
Oh well, revive my horse for the third time.
That'll help you. Yep. Come on. Giddy up.
Yeah. Same place for an hour and a half.
Mom! Yep. Easy there. Hey, settle down, girl. Settle down, girl. Here, eat some of this. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't keep sniffing this thing's ass. Come on! Unless you want something else, you untie me now! Took your damn time. Rotten pig fucker. Never did no right by me. Not since I was 6.
Well, glad you're feeling so good about all this.
Or my fault it's bringing down my damn demons.
What?
I thought we was bad.
I know you can't have that horse. I'm not gonna allow it.
You think I'm joking?
Oh well, there's gonna be a witness, so I'm gonna take care of it.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he